Guys, it's time to talk about wallets. And for the longest time, if you've been watching my videos, I've been an extremely strong advocate for one wallet in particular. If you guys remember, that wallet was the Exter. I was supremely proud of this wallet, and I will stand by it because it is an excellent wallet, by the way. And it has been my daily go-to wallet for about 2 years now. It's lasted me 2 years, which is rather shocking. I honestly didn't expect it to last me that long. The leather has held up really well. You can probably see it's slightly more worn than it used to be, but everything's intact. Unfortunately, the clicker had some issues. And it wasn't so much that the clicker broke, but the mechanism inside the wallet broke, which didn't allow me to fan the cords after a while. So for a better part of a year, I was going to vendors and I was going to bus stops and doing
this every time I need to get my card out.
Which, as you know, wasn't the most ideal thing. Flash forward to today, and I'm happy to announce, no disrespect to Exter, but we have a new kid in town. And this does a couple of things really, really well. Stay tuned. Guys, welcome back. I knew if I was going in for a new wallet, I had to look for something a little extra special. Something that stood out from the overly saturated crowd of companies that were now trying to follow Ridge and Exter's success. And there's a lot of companies out there, all claiming to be the best in market in terms of what their wallet offers. And I'm happy to say, with this wallet, guys, I think I found a winner. A complete winner. And if you stick to the end of this video, you'll find out exactly why I think this company is doing a couple of things right. Let's start with the packaging itself. You have the wallet delivered to you in this little cardboard box, and excuse the shipping label, but there's some very nice details. When you open the box, in writing, obviously it's torn over here, but it said, "Hope your purchase means the world to you," or something of that nature, and we hope you love it. It's that little detail that sort of adds to the experience when you open up what you're going to get inside. And guys, this is awesome. Sleek, beautiful aluminum compact compartment over here. When I saw it, I was like, this looks like a high value vanity case of some sort that's sort of housing a makeup palette. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, you know, all jokes aside, it does look really, really cool. As you can see, it's got this engraving on it. It says Mech Wallet Model 8807. It looks very Terminator-ish, Skynet from the future like. I really, really like that. You have this military grade looking feel as soon as you get the packaging in hand. All very good signs that the contents are even more impressive. So we're gonna crack this thing open right now. Yeah, you have a customer service card with their email and any complaints that you have about their product. As you can see, it says Mech Wallet designed by PunCube. The company we're looking at today is PunCube. I am not paid in any way to talk about them. This is just my personal thoughts on the product because I love it so much. You have a little user guide that'll get you up and started, and it's so simple and so minimalistic. There's literally no more, I'm not even joking, no more than 2 instructions on this. That's how easy it is to set up the entire thing. Now I have taken the wallet out of the package, but I'll show you the little extras that are still here. You have an aluminum clip, little clip to hold notes that you can stick on to the back of the wallet if you so choose to. Mine is obviously staying in the case because I have no use for it, and you will see exactly why that is. Now, you also get, this could be a very seasonal thing, but when I ordered it, which was just about before Christmas time, they threw in this little keychain ring holder for absolutely free, made out of titanium, which I think was a huge extra bonus cool thing for them to do. They completely didn't have to do that, but they did. So, quick transition. Guys, without any further ado, this is it. And guys, this is one absolutely sick looking piece of art. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a piece of art because that's exactly what it is. It is so minimalistic, but there's an additional accessory I've added on. I'll show you in just a minute. But this wallet does something right, which is bringing out your cards. Look at this. It's got this ratchet mechanism, which will be absolutely satisfying for people out there that love fidget spinners and things of that nature. Look at this. How satisfying is that, guys? That is so cool. It just fans out the cards, and it has this ratchet-like click, which is extremely satisfying. Now, there are a couple of styles you can get this in. The wallet that I am using today is aluminum 6063, although you have two choices when you buy this wallet. You can also upgrade to the grade 4 titanium, which will be slightly more expensive, coming at close to 200 bucks, whereas the version that I'm using right now is 69 bucks. Might have been cheaper when I bought it, I can't remember, but it's still discounted because at one point these wallets were actually selling for close to 100 bucks. So that's really cool. The effect I think I've got going on today is the wasteland. This is the wasteland design. It looks very rugged, very military-like. As you can see from the app, you have a couple of designs. This one right here is the wasteland design. You can also choose from the horizon design, which is even more minimalistic. It doesn't have any sleek lines or anything going on in the front. It's absolutely plain. It just feels like you've bought, one of those battery chargers from Apple or something like that. Very sleek, very minimalistic. Nothing on the front. Absolutely nothing. It'll be just titanium or whatever material you've chosen. And then you have the ripple effect, which is also very, very interesting and very cool, as you can see from the pictures. I think the designs that it's not even the wallet itself, it's the designs that they've come up with to make this stand out, differentiate itself from the marketplace. Absolutely amazing. And you have different sliding mechanisms. You can choose from a simple and swift quick slide, which makes no noise at all. You have a pinball ratchet system. Oh god, the list goes on in terms of, fanning out your cards. You have so many different systems in here. So you have this thing called a drive mechanism. I think the pinball was the one that made this beautiful noise that you're experiencing over here. But you also have the simple slide mechanism, and you also have a magnetic mechanism. It's all explained on the website. I do believe that the one I've chosen is the pinball system, powered by a mechanical ratchet. Its unique mechanism offers a soothing click, making it perfect for stress relief and fun. There's also the magnetic system, which offers a more precise movement if that's what you're looking for. It has exact stages where you'll have clear tactile feedback. So when you're opening the wallet all the way through, like 1 click, 2 click, you'll have very specific feedback to know where you're at. Whereas this system is just one smooth transition like that with the ratcheting system. Man, this wallet does so many things right, because you can have about 5 or 6 cards fanned out like that, and then you have this little storage compartment that didn't actually come with the wallet. This is an addition by myself. I got the bifold wallet system along with the original wallet. So what is the bifold wallet system? You have extra space. You have a little compartment in here where you can store additional things. I think I've got loyalty cards for coffee and stuff in there, but you could just fold some cash and put that in there as well, and that would work just as well, because it is quite roomy on the inside, as you can probably tell. It's like an entire compartment that's added to the wallet, which I think is absolutely cool. Whereas with the extra wallet, this is bare bones minimalist. This is what you get. If you obviously upgrade to the $100 version, you will have a wallet that actually opens out where you can slide some cash in. But this little thing over here was so flimsy, you can barely, if you know what I'm talking about, you can barely fit the card in there. It's a very tight little slot. You can't fit too much in there. Just way too tight. And then they expect you to put a couple of cards in here, which is great and everything, because you could probably fit up to about 7 or 8 cards in there. It's decently sized, but it always looks ugly because when you put it in your pocket, it stretches out the material and the leather, and then you have these edges with thread hanging out. Very, very messy, if anything. Whereas this is a very clean and robust system, though minimalistic at the same time. I just really love how this wallet feels in my hand. Do I miss the leather? Not really. This just feels lighter to the touch, feels cooling to the touch as well. That's not to say that Extra doesn't have a titanium version, because they do. I obviously chose to go with the leather, but you can sort of sort that out for yourself. But this is just so much more in terms of a wallet. Like whenever I take this out of my jacket pocket or coat, I'm always having that James Bondish feel. You know, like how James Bond would take out, like, you know, a lighter and go and light someone's cigar. It feels a lot like that because I'm just taking it out and going. Do you see what I mean? Or I'm just taking it out and I've already, you can see I've already got my debit card slotted in here at the back. I'm just tapping on the machine like that, and boop, it goes back in. Didn't have to do any sliding, nothing. No weird interactions at the counter when you have customer service reps waiting on you to make a payment. You've made it so easy, and they too are curious. They're looking at what you're using to make that payment, and they're like, that was the most simplistic payment system I have seen when serving customers throughout the entire day. I'm telling you, this takes things to a whole other level. And I just want to congratulate the company. If you want me to talk more about your products, send more of your products my way. I'll be more than happy to talk about PwnCube, because this now has replaced my Extra wallet as my daily driver. I love Extra for what it did as a company, but I do think that PwnCube has taken whatever Extra has done one step further, and they're just smashing it, guys. Absolutely smashing it. Like even the color, like at different times of the day, it feels like it's a greenish hue, and then sometimes it's straight up silver, like it looks now. I don't know how it's going to come across the screen, but to me it looks a metallic silver. But sometimes it gives me the illusion that it's a turquoise-ish green, blue. I mean, this is just amazing to look at, amazing to touch, and just amazing to interact with on a daily basis, because it doesn't feel heavy at all. It has just the right amount of weight. I can go on and on. You guys get the picture. This might be the coolest wallet I've ever reviewed on this channel. And if you missed out on the holiday discounts, I'm pleased to say that they probably are still going on till the end of January. Don't miss your chance to get one of these. Completely worth it. Not getting paid for this review though, but that's my 2 cents. I love this wallet. I think it just does so many things right. I think moving into the new era, we are looking for wallets that don't leave too much of a footprint when we leave them in our pockets. Gone are the days where you had those huge lumps in your pockets with those huge wallets that your dad and your grandfathers carried. Those days are gone. Everyone loves simplicity. This does it well. There's only so much cash you need to carry on a daily basis, and you have your bifold wallet system in here. You have a place to store all of your cards and your driving license. If you have anything bigger in terms of this card footprint, it's probably not going to fit in this wallet. You might have to stick to your more traditional wallet types, but for what it does it really well. Thank you guys for watching till the end. I'll be posting a lot of reviews this coming year, so stay tuned and stay subscribed. And I wish all of you a happy new year, and I hope all of you are well and healthy. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hey, what's up, guys?